Hello, everyone, and welcome to lesson number 8 of our extensive course with Seller System and Data Dive. This course is about learning on how to source in the AI era, and we are discovering trends, we are sourcing new products in a cost-efficient way, and we are learning on how to diversify our procurement. My name is Mattia Emilio. I'm the Director of Business Development here in Alibaba.com. Today is lesson number 8, and we will deep dive about sustainability in sourcing, eco-friendly practices. I will give you a tutorial on how to use Axio to find eco-friendly products as well. And also, I want to give you a little bit of introduction on what is sustainability for Alibaba.com and how we are embracing sustainability. The first part of this lesson will be about Alibaba, Alibaba Group, and what we do, what are our sustainable practices, and also in this way, we hope that you understand how sustainability is important in today's world. So, as I mentioned, this is lesson number 8. We already hosted 7 lessons so far. You can watch our lesson by scanning the QR code at the bottom of the screen in our YouTube channel. Just follow Alibaba.com Buyer Central in YouTube. You will find not only this course under a playlist, but also you will find videos that we post every week and other webinars. As I mentioned, today is lesson number 8, and we will talk about sustainability. On March 13, we will unveil some new AI functions of Axio. If you're already attending our previous lessons, I gave live demonstration on how to use Axio. We have launched 2 new tools. So next month, I will unveil these new tools that our goal, as I mentioned, is to make for you easy to source for products using Alibaba.com and our new platform, Axio.com. If you don't know Axio, I suggest you to go to Axio.com and register. It's free of charge. Is our new AI sourcing agent that support companies to source and to understand data and insights to leverage our platform, but not only any public available data in the net. And at the end of the course, we will give you some insights on data analytics and how to leverage all our AI tools. What is Alibaba ESG? We have this flower that describes our ESG strategy in Alibaba Group. This ESG strategy was launched last year, but it's been more than 5 years that Alibaba.com publishes its ESG report. So the flower consists of 7 petals. The first one is restoring our green planet, building trust, and we will focus today on how we are enabling especially small businesses through sustainable practices. And petal number 6, as you can see here, is fueling small businesses. So we will understand how Alibaba.com is supporting small businesses all over the world. Our ESG strategy has also been awarded. It was awarded as a top privately owned enterprise. Is listed among the top ranking ESG initiatives in China by Fortune China. It is the leading enterprise in carbon neutrality. As you know, our group has more than 22 business units across different tech areas. And in 2023, we were awarded also for this award. We are reaching, we are our goal to reach carbon neutrality, and we won the first prize at Global Call 2 years ago. Why this is relevant to you? Because sustainability in ESG is a part of our culture, and every initiative, every platform is embracing these values and our values to support companies when they are creating their ESG strategies and sustainable practices. So that's why in many of the tools in Alibaba.com and Axio, we are stressing and we're leveraging new sustainable practices in a way that not only will have a direct impact on our ESG strategy, but our goal is that also our clients, our sellers and buyers will have a direct impact and will be able to serve their consumer in a more sustainable, eco-friendly and sustainable way. As I mentioned today, I don't want to go through the details of the SG strategy because it's not the main goal of this course, but I think that an introduction on how it is important and why Alibaba.com is highlighting in every platform, but also in Alibaba.com especially, the ESG strategy. For example, we saw during lesson number 3 how today a buyer can filter products based on materials, certifications, and based also on sustainable practices that the company, the supplier, the manufacturer follows. Also, we saw during lesson number 4, when we were vetting our suppliers, that Alibaba.com has also introduced the verified supplier. If you're not familiar with the verified supplier, you can watch again the lesson, but also when you're searching for a supplier on Alibaba.com and you see a verified supplier, this does not mean that the other suppliers are not verified. All suppliers in Alibaba.com are vetted and need to pass a business verification. This business verification is regulated by current regulatory laws for e-commerce platforms. So we ask to the supplier from the business certificate, to the bank statement, to the ID of a legal representative, to a bank, as I mentioned, to the bank statement. But with a verified supplier, we go beyond these business verification. And the verified supplier is our highest level of membership. And the verified supplier is verified by third-party agencies like SGS or TUV. And these agencies verify not only that the company is legit, because we already do in Alibaba.com, but also verify the R&D capacity. They go and check the manufacturing plan. So when you see the verified supplier, you will see a vetting system that is not done only by Alibaba.com, but by these third-party certification global companies that give an extra layer of verification to all buyers worldwide. And within this business verification, we also underline, and these companies underline the sustainable practices that these supplier have. In Alibaba.com, we are embracing the digital transformation and we are supporting micro, small, medium enterprises all over the world that face challenges. And we have a responsibility to invest in technological innovation and integrate digital technologies such as AI into the real economy. In Alibaba.com, we promote the democratization of AI. Our AI tool, our smart assistant AI tool in Alibaba.com has been used uh, by more than 50% of companies that are located in developing countries. So we are seeing that in countries like Southeast Asia, India, Pakistan, or African country, the use of our AI tool is exponential. Our AI tool is now indexing more than 80% of world data. So you can understand that these companies have now the possibility to leverage data that probably many of you 5 years ago when they started their own business did not have. And this will give a competitive advantage for companies not only in Europe or the United States, but from all over the world. We are talking about open source and democratization of AI because, as you know, to become a buyer in Alibaba.com is free of charge. To use our smart assistant that is powered by AI and to use Axio.com, that is a generative AI tool, is a conversational tool that last month reached more than 1 million users, 200 million suppliers, and 200 million products, and 200,000 suppliers worldwide, is really giving equal opportunity to buyers from all over the world in a period where diversifying sourcing and opening the possibility for newcomers to join is crucial. You have probably uh, heard about our AI technology. We are championing OpenAI. I have announced an open source last May. We have launched over 3,800 models, open source models for developers to download and use. We have developed responsible technology. Over 20,000 responsible technology have been granted patent worldwide. Our buy-in platform has made multiple models, either open source or closed source, available to user. But as I mentioned, what's very interesting that we are providing markets, business capabilities, and ecosystem for small and medium enterprises like you. The 80% of our AI technology is helping small and medium enterprises to connect with markets. Our 85% of merchants in Taobao, Tmall are medium-sized companies. And in Alibaba.com, what we have seen in last year, that over 220 million clients have already used our AI technology. We are connecting small and medium enterprises with pro markets. We are enhancing the digital capabilities of micro and small medium enterprises and well built and favorable digital business environment together with our micro companies. Alibaba.com is a platform that keeps evolving. Now we have reached 50 million clients, buyers from 200 countries and regions, 18 million out of which are from the United States. We have 5 offices. I always remind you this. Today I am in Seattle, and we are supporting companies locally to escalate and to understand how to use the AI technology. After this webinar, you will receive an email with my direct email address. So feel free to reach out if you have any question on how to use our AI technology, how to embrace sustainable practice. We're here to support. So in these 20 minutes, I would just want to give you some highlights on how is sustainability is important for Alibaba as a group in our ESG report, how we are supporting small and medium enterprises thanks to sustainable practices. And then I really want you to reach out to us and to discuss with us how you can benefit from our team based in the US and our AI technology. 95% of our annual active users on Alibaba technologies are micro and small medium enterprises. This is why for us it's crucial to have a one-to-one relationship with our clients, especially here in the US. These are the generic number of Alibaba.com. We are embracing sustainability also in our global operations, in our global supply chain network, and by diversifying our supply chain with local alternatives. We are launching a new program that is called Local Supply, where thousands now of US companies that are joining Alibaba.com as sellers, not only as a buyer. In Europe, this was already achieved a few years back when the major trade agency governments in Europe have subsidized European companies to sell on Alibaba.com. Now we are enhancing the local supply here in the United States. So if you're interested to sell wholesale to find distributor, importer, retailers from in other markets, feel free to reach out and our team will be more than happy. We have also a special program for seller system and data dive clients. So feel free to reach out. I will be more than happy to guide you through these new programs. I will also be talking about small businesses next week in Miami. So if you want to come to the Small Business Expo in Miami, I'll be there. We will also join the Small Business Expo in Orlando, and I will be in Shop Talk and in Prosper later in March. So feel free to reach out. We are here to support you and to give your company ways to understand how to use Alibaba.com and how to discover how Alibaba.com has changed in recent years. As I mentioned, we have launched our smart assistant to support buyers and sellers to create storefronts and to understand data. And we have also launched our Axio that is embracing, that is also supporting as an agent as buyers from all over the world. Our ESG is also means training on digital business skills, is providing to local partners also support. And we are supporting innovation and entrepreneurship. I'm happy to let you know that our co-create event will be hosted again in September in Las Vegas. This lesson is recorded, so we will not take any question during this lesson, but feel free to reach out and our team will be available for any of your inquiries. So we are also in the US creating a new ecosystem of partners in a way that companies will be able to source and sell in a more efficient way. Now I want to guide you through Axio. If you go to axio.com/home or about us, you will be able to try for free Axio. Axio is product inspiration, is perfect match, super comparison, and Axio page. We will launch new tools, as I mentioned, next month. So during the next lesson, we will unveil the new tools that Axio has, that our team in Axio has developed for you. But what's the difference between Alibaba.com and Axio, and how to use Axio for sustainable practices? That this is the topic of today's lesson. As you can see here, it's easy to understand that Axio is a platform that does not leverage only on Alibaba.com data, but you will find suppliers and data insights from any public available source, and especially in any B2B e-commerce platform. We are partnering with major in with the most important B2B e-commerce platform, vertical and horizontal. You can see here Build Direct here in the US, Trade Key in Asia, 5 to Fashion for fashion. We are partnering with association and other players to support this EC21 that is coming now is the biggest B2B platform in South Korea. So our new platform will give you data results from any public available data. 80% of data have been indexes in Axio, so you will be able to have a broader understanding of today e-commerce. So this is Axio. We can ask for sustainable packaging options. Let's go. I am already logged in. So Axio will give you some search results of eco-friendly products based on data trends. But before doing this, let's find a new go in the okay. So in the home page of Axio, you will see that Axio is already powered by product from Europages and WLW. Europages and WLW are the B2B e-commerce in Europe that we recently invested in, and you will find more option related to supplier. You can find by products or by opportunities. So let's start with opportunity, and let's ask Axio for sustainable eco-friendly products. And Axio will give you some opportunities in this market. So it will give you insights of some products, and then you can search by market analysis. So it will give you the market analysis. We compare related sales trend, search volume trend, consumer personas, consumer reviews, and will give you insights on negative review and expectations. Obviously, this was my first search, so is a conversational tool. So more than you use this conversational tool, more we learn from your business. Let's talk about the pet finger toothbrush collection. It will give you insights, will tell you the wholesale price, and the retail price, so you can understand immediately the different targets. You can also find the certification, the customization, selected by, and by continuing the conversation with Axio, will generate and will give you some insights about the products, about the market trends, and also will suggest you some of our suppliers or suppliers from other platform. You can also compare. So, for example, you have selected these three products. You can compare the products, and Axio will compare for you the products in an easy way. In this table, you will find from quick notes, price, minimum order. It will give you an overview of the products and of the different suppliers. Here you can also send directly the inquiry to the suppliers and compare with sustainable toothbrush. Why did I say that? Is because, as I mentioned, it's a conversational tool. Now, Axio is available in 5 languages: is in English, Spanish, French, Portuguese, and German. So more you use it, as you can see, we started from sustainable products. It didn't give us such good results, but then when you start to conversate with you, it will generate products that are related to your business. Now we want to to have more details, so we went to biodegradable products, and these are all the biodegradable products related to toothbrush. So as you can see, we filter, we compared. You also, if you don't want, if you want to start and you want to give more insight, you can now upload images on Axio. Axio is available in the PC version, but also is available in the app version. So this was a practical way to understand how to find sustainable products on Alibaba.com and Axio, and also why sustainability is important for Alibaba as a group, as a company, Alibaba.com, and how we are supporting companies to find products that are more sustainable. This lesson will be available in our YouTube channel, Alibaba.com Buyer Central. Check for the playlist under Seller System. You will be able to watch the previous lessons as well. We post the lessons after a month. So now you will find probably 5 or 6 lessons, and stay tuned, and you will be able to check the entire course by the end of March. So thank you for staying with us today.